As far as home field advantages go in the playoffs, there are few places tougher on a visiting team than this one. Sold out Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Denver Broncos. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. And his first pass is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
The handoff to Ford up the middle. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Hurts sets up to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Going for the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
First down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
I do know that owners, when they watch their quarterbacks run with the football, they usually hold their breath because that's the franchise. But when you're getting that kind of a game, hard to argue against calling it.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 7. This is Ford. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down. Touchdown! Amari Cooper, 30 yards. And the Browns are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point good by Hopkins, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So 1st and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at their own 23. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 1st down, Wilson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Mims in motion left. Now a throw in the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Here's Wilson. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Mims in motion left. Throwing again here, Wilson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Marvin Mims, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag, and they'll accept that penalty. Boy, tie game, 1st quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They run with Ford. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down. These two teams all tied after one.
Great. 63.
On first down, Hurts. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 32-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. Hurts. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
The Browns on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Here's Hurts to throw. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
One thing you're always worried about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Mims in motion left. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Throwing left side, it's complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now it's Wilson. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Broncos. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 14-10. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Hurts going to move him around. He'll drop to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
63.
On the ground, it's 4th. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Throwing is Hurts. He finds his man, complete. That's 4. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. And now an audible here into something else. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Flush to his right. And that is taken in by Njoku. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Jalen Hurts keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Browns will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now 17-14. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And that's going to be caught by Sutton. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play on the catch and run covering 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Right here, double down. Got it. Well.
Mims in motion left. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
14. Got it.
Mims in motion left. 2nd and 10 now. Wilson. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. There he goes, right side. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
They'll run on 1st down. It's 4, and he still has yet to get on track in this 1st half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Great. Like a horse. Pound that game.
He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Burt sets up to throw it. That is caught. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Browns would extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this 1st half as the kick is away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just 1 play. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC Divisional round. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Alert, 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 alert. 19. Good job right there. Good job right there. Hey,
Mims in motion left. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. On third down, Wilson. He's got his target. That's complete. Well, they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Mims in motion left. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10. 14. Gun, left for signal.
To throw is Wilson. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. This is caught. Touchdown. Cortland Sutton, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos have got it back to within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Boy, it's only a one-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Ford. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
He's got the connection to Cooper. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On first down, Ford. He's able to get 6, a nice pickup down to the 21. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down.
63.
They'll look to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Hurts with a quick throw, complete. Touchdown, Browns! From 4 yards out. And the Browns are able to stretch out their lead. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Now Wilson on second down. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Let's go double count right here.
Wilson will throw again. He'll find Sutton on the right side, complete. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Hey, 0, 0, 0.
On second down, here's Wilson. Open man, and again it's Sutton. And they move this all the way down to the 9. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now Wilson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Browns are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Browns drive about to get started. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Quick throw, and he's got Amari Cooper. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. They'll run on first down. It's 4th. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Here's Hurts to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's 4th. The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Throwing is Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 39. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. As we get late in this one, is altitude a factor for a visiting team in Denver? Is that something that's overplayed?
No, it's real, and I know a lot of the visiting teams like to downplay it because they don't want to get into the heads of their players, but you can't avoid it. As soon as you get to the locker room, you get to the stadium, they always post it in there. Welcome to Denver. Altitude 5,280 feet. The air is rare.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away. Turns into a nice play.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Hurts. Forced out to his left. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, Ford. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half. You've got the lead. You're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Hey, easy, 63.
Again, they turn to Ford. Able to... And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Jerome Ford taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Browns are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And there is a lot of shock in the stadium. The top seed, the favorites, really getting handled thus far in this divisional round and getting close to a disappointing one-and-done scenario in these playoffs. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Front left, front left. Gun, gun, gun. Hey, hey.
On 2nd down, Wilson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Good, good. 4 down, 4 down. Alert, 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 alert.
Throwing again here, Wilson. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 6. Yeah, Wilson going to change things up here.
19. Hey, easy. Tuck, tuck.
They'll look to throw again. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Zebra. Left, left. Go 14. Hey, alert. 12. Gun.
Throwing is Wilson. That is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Tuck 50. Let's go.
Again, Wilson. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
36 power. 14. Hey, easy.
Here's Wilson to throw. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Marvin Mims, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. 2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Hey, let's go.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as he'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Hurts going to keep it running right.
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jalen Hurts, 46 yards.
And the Browns are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
Well, Charles, he's already proven that he's not afraid to tuck that football down on the option, and he's into the end zone for the 2nd time in the game.
And that's exactly what you need from your quarterback. The ability to run the ball fearlessly. And in fact, many quarterbacks will tell you running the football doesn't scare them. Standing in the pocket and taking blindside hits, that's what terrifies them.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Fair. Look left. Fair. Hey, guys, listen.
Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
I'll go special. Run it.
On 1st down, Wilson. He completes this to Sutton. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Cook right.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Hey, zero. Alert.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. And a quick throw here that's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. To throw again is Wilson. Touchdown, Broncos. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Broncos are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Wilson and the Broncos offense going to stay on the field. They'll go for 2.
Hey, 0.
They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And this will be recovered by the Browns hands team, and that should just about write a finish to this one. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?